Some work to do, so if you please leave.
Dad, oh thank God. You've got to see this.
I'm not in the mood for it.
No, it's urgent. It's urgent. It's about Dixie. This tape explains everything.
I believe it. Am I the only one who can hear me?
Oh, I wish.
Jake, would you talk to him,
No,
please?
Jake, don't say a word. I told both you and Jake to lay off, that I'm not interested in anything that concerns
Would you just
Dixie.
shut up
Did
for
you,
just
or did you not promise me you were going to back off?
Yes, but that was before.
No, there is no before, Liza. There's only now. And right now, Dixie's made it perfectly clear. She doesn't want to have anything to do with me.
And this explains why.
Forget it. I'm not a masochist.
Tad Martin, you are going to watch this tape if I have to nail your feet to the floor. She is sick. Dixie could die. Are you hearing me? She explains it on the tape.
That's what they were talking about. That tape.
I am a very selfish and limited human being. I scarcely and rarely ever see past the limits of my own ego. And I relish my reputation, the great man, the tycoon, the man we must fear. But the irony is that everyone that I hold near and dear doesn't want me to hold him at all. And you're right about not knowing Junior. I don't know him. In my arrogance, I assumed that he was just a shorter, younger version of me. But I was wrong. Thank God I was wrong. We talked tonight. We had a heart-to-heart before you came back. He's a great kid.
Tell me something I don't know.
About Junior? No, sorry, I can't do that. Maybe someday. But I can't bear the thought of seeing him go. When we talked, I didn't try to impress him or to make him like me. I apologized for frightening him. And I told him that I was wrong to have told him about your illness before I had a chance to discuss it with you first. We just talked.
Well, you can talk long distance.
No, Dixie, long distance. That isn't going to do it. How can I make you understand this? While we talked, I realized what it means. Parenthood. Fatherhood. It wasn't in anything we said. It was in the silence. And I sat here next to this boy. This life that we created, you and I. And I sensed his humanity, his strength, his courage, his vulnerability, his beauty. And I felt, you're gonna laugh, but I felt humbled. If given a chance, I can be the father that Junior deserves. I'll sure as hell be a better father than I was to Sky or Haley. But Dixie, I can't do it if you're several hundred miles away. Please, I'm begging you. Don't take him away.
Close, Adam. Wow, you came pretty close to convincing me, but unlike Liza, I don't believe you've changed. I've seen the real you often enough to not be fooled again. Sorry.
I'll stop you. I'll get a court order and I'll stop you cold.
Oh, yeah?
Who do you call me?
I'm calling Haley. I feel like a big enough jerk as it is keeping this from her for this long. I'm sure she would love to know why she's living under the same roof with Mateo and his wife from forever ago, and his son, and the role her father inadvertently played in making her life a living hell.
Don't.
So I guess the court order keeping me away from Pigeon Hollow is not gonna happen?
No, you're free to go.
Thank you.
Didn't your mother ever teach you that it's not polite to steal?
Oh, all's fair in love and war. When I fight to win.
Well, then I guess we have a lot in common. I remember when I was Bianca's doctor, seeing how her suffering affected you. I guess it's no surprise that you would be spearheading an effort like this.
Well, I would like to be able to help every child in distress.
How is Bianca, by the way?
Oh, she's much better, thank you.
Gaining weight?
Yes, a pound here and there.
And how's her self-esteem?
That's vastly improved.
Glad to hear it. Now, you were about to pick my pocket. So how does $10,000 sound?
Forgive my bluntness, Dr. Hayward, but your generous contribution wouldn't be an attempt for you to worm your way back into Pine Valley's favor.
Well, if it were, would it make any difference?
Not at all. Your money is as important to the cause as anyone's. I just don't expect it to smooth any of the feathers you've already ruffled.
Well, I might ruffle a few more feathers this evening yet.
Well, as long as your check clears and everybody else's pledge is taken, ruffle away. As a matter of fact, I might provide you with a couple of targets of my own.
Miss Kane, if you would excuse me, I'll go upstairs and get my checkbook.
Yes, of course.
Miss Kane, I'm Vanessa Bennett. I've heard so many wonderful things about your charity work here in Pine Valley, and I'm so impressed.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Ms. Bennett, did you say?
Vanessa, please. Well, that's what all my friends call me.
I see. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
No, the pleasure happens to be all mine. I was very deeply moved by your presentation this evening, and I would just like to say that I would love to work with you, support you in any way I can.
Well, how marvelous. Thank you so much. Are you new to Pine Valley?
Yes, as a matter of fact, this is my first visit.
Business or pleasure?
Well, I like to say that if it isn't a pleasure, it's none of my business.
Well, surely something brings you to Pine Valley.
Oh, well, what brings me anywhere? Rome, Paris, London. Oh, speaking of Rome, I just took the most marvelous expedition right through the digs there, the archaeological. Have you ever been?
Yes, actually, I have, although my most recent visit was to Paris.
Oh, dear. I have a flat on the left bank. You and I are going to have scads to talk about. Absolutely. Oh, thank you, darling. Oh, by the way, what do you think of the demise of Miss Wright? Well, enough about Paris. Oh, I would like you to advise me of what I can do while I'm in Pine Valley. I mean, I hate being idle. I feel like such a piece of petrified wood.
Well, if you'd like to work, you could work for me. I could keep you very busy.
Really? Wonderful.
All right. Well, as a matter of fact, I have a meeting right now with one of my Japanese advisors. He insists on working Tokyo hours, if you can believe it.
Really? Well, can't you get an assistant to go for you?
No. This is much too important for
Well,
that.
let me walk you to the parking lot. I could use some fresh air anyway.
Brian?
Julia.
Yes. It's me, baby.
I thought I saw.
So what?
Nothing. I'm very tired.
Yes.
Rest, save your breath, just rest. I'm gonna be right here by your side. Right here when you wake up, I'll be right here.
Oh, just what I need, more chaos.
I came to pick up Dixie.
Wonderful. Now, she has a full-fledged chauffeur at her beck and call.
Excuse me?
Go on! Take her to the airport.
What?
What? What? Are you supposed to be her boyfriend or something? Or maybe her watchdog? Whichever it is, you're doing a lousy job if she kept you in the dark.
Look, Adam. I'm really not in the mood to play games tonight. What the hell's going on with Dixie?
She's upstairs packing, you imbecile. She's going to Pigeon Hollow tonight, and there's nothing either of us can do to stop her.
What do you know about this?
I was at the boathouse when you left. Dixie and Braden, Palmer's flunky, were there talking about making some tape, something for her son. She was pretty upset.
Oh, she's sick.
That's ridiculous. Dixie can't be sick.
Like hell, she can't. She was practically on her deathbed when I tracked her down in New York.
New York?
Yeah. ICU, intensive care unit. I went there with Opal to track down Palmer. We were trying to figure out why he came up with some bogus story about taking care of some out-of-town business deal. In fact, there was no out-of-town business deal. Dixie was the one that needed taken care of. She was in the cardiac care unit at Westside Hospital.
When was this?
Sometime late November, right before Thanksgiving.
When she said she was with Braden, which was why she supposedly couldn't meet with me.
That's why she didn't meet with you, because she was sick. I mean, that has to be it.
Maybe. Let me see this.
A bed opened up on 3. We're moving Mr. Lavery to a room.
Is that good?
Do I know you?
I'm Nurse Vatzel. I'm a nurse and a policewoman. I have to guard this man because he's under arrest. And, because you never know what kind of hooligans come and go from this joint.
You help us. You get his IVs.
Just be careful. He's a very important patient. Just be careful.
Then I did some very successful fundraising for the National Cancer Society.
Oh, really? All right. Well, then we'll have lunch and we'll trade secrets about fundraising.
Oh, that would be lovely. It's soon, I hope. Oh,
Vanessa? What is it? Are you all right? Vanessa?
okay. Wait.
Yes? Vanessa?
Please.
Oh, is it Dr. Hayward? Help this woman. I think she might be having a heart attack. Well, what are you waiting for? Come on, help her. She may be dying. Help her. Vanessa?
Got pain. Are you okay?
Dixie, can I come in?
Yeah, it's open.
You're leaving Pine Valley.
Yes, I have to. I have to get out of here while Junior still has half a chance to grow up into a normal human being.
Hey, listen to me. I don't want you to go, Dixie. I don't want you to leave Pine Valley. I don't want to lose you.
Hi, baby. It's me, it's Mom. I know you'd rather be watching, The X Planet or Storm Racers. Waiting for me to yell at you to do your homework, but, if you're watching this now, you know that I've passed on to another place. And heaven is just wonderful, baby. The only thing I'm missing here is you.
So, what'd you think? Ooh, I still have the touch.
The I'm quite relieved that Tad dragged you along tonight. I'm happy to see him finally dating a woman his own age. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to see if they might like a picture of the mother of the bride. Excuse me.
What was that crack supposed to mean?
What crack?
About you going out with a girl your own age for a change?
Liza, it's a joke between me and Mama, that's all. Ever since I've been working at the Glamorama, all these blue-haired ladies are after me.
That's it? You gotta be kidding.
No, it's the truth, I promise. So every once in a while, Mama helps me out by having me man the desk. That's it.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Excuse me. I'm admiring this young lady. May I have this next dance?
Oh, well, I would be honored, Dr. Martin.
Thank you.
Yeah, Dad, but remember, I have the next one, okay?
We'll see.
Excuse me? After you.
What?
Mama, what is wrong with you? You created a hell of a situation over there for me and Liza, you know that?
Well, good. You deserve to sweat a little bit.
Mama, you promised me. Now, come on. You gave me your word. You gotta cool it.
You think I'm anxious to tell people about your affair with Marion Colby? I'm much too proper a lady for that. Sit down.
Well, you really are the belle of the ball.
Oh, thank you. And I must say, you cut a dashing figure.
Thank you.
As a matter of fact, I would say that we are a very good-looking partnership.
Absolutely the best.
Bye-bye.
You know, I'm actually beginning to enjoy this.
It's been nice getting to know you.